Hello, I'm Scott Tottenham, and this is the Classroom Connection video of the week. Besides goal setting, this week in 8th grade, we dove into some social health topics. Besides communication and what it means to be a healthy communicator, we checked out some social intolerance, stereotypes, prejudice, and discrimination. Some of our activities and discussions were kind of like a card trick, trying to bring on that aha moment and bring to the surface of the mind the realization of what just happened. I'll bring in some 8th grade students to see their thoughts on the last week of health class. Stay tuned. Okay, here we are. I'm here with 3 8th grade students, and they're ready to reflect about the last week in health class on social health. Question 1. What had meaning out of our activities or discussions out of the week? What will you remember that went on in our look at social health?
I think I'll remember the comedy about stereotypes, because it kind of taught that if you're gonna say something, you gotta watch what you say to make sure you're not hurting any other people.
Yeah, same for me, like the sense of humor. Even if you have a crack a joke, you have to watch your limits, so maybe you don't like offend them in what they believe in.
We got to read an article written by Horace Minor, which basically showed an outsider's perspective on America. When we looked at it from an outsider's point of view, we could really understand how some cultures might view our culture as weird or different.
So what was the aha moment? Was there a point where you realized what really was happening in that article that we read?
I found out what was happening when you said, look in the mirror, because then it all clicked.
So at first, we thought it was really confusing. It actually clicked in all of our minds and showed us like what actually we do for a living and like what weird things we do, which other people out of the country may think that it's weird.
Okay, last question. How does our look at social health really matter for real life? It was just an article, or maybe we had a little magic trick that happened in class, but what's the real takeaway for stereotypes or prejudice and social health in general?
On the first day of health, we went through 3 made-up people's characters, and in a couple sentences, Mr. Tottenham summarized their life, and we were told to make health triangles out of them: social, mental, and physical. The takeaway was that we can't really judge people based on 3 or 4 sentences. It doesn't summarize their life or do their life justice.
Teenagers could benefit from this severely because when they see a person that they haven't met before, they could actually like not judge them based on their appearance or like how they act, but instead they can like become friends with them, know them better, and then make an assumption on it.
Don't judge people falsely, because judging someone falsely could lead to them feeling more hurt, and you may not mean to hurt them just because that's how you think, but you could end up actually hurting them.
Okay, that's it for this week. More coming next week. We'll have more students and a different topic. Fellas, I just want to say thank you. Appreciate you volunteering and appreciate all your insight. Thanks, take care. We'll see you next time. I just totally interrupted him.
It's titled Nicaragua. No, it wasn't. As a country.
Okay, that's it for next week. Ayush is making me nervous.